Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of June 27th to June 30th. Leo, this is your channel. Keep in mind that time is fluid. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind, and most importantly, do not force a reading to fit. So, I don't know, I seen that somebody else caught it, but that new moon and Cancer reading I did for y'all was crazy. After a day, it had 11,000, 1.1 likes, and 111 comments. I screenshotted it, and I freaked out. So have y'all been seeing the ones since then? Because they were all over that reading. It was crazy. All right, so let's start it off with this weekend's number and see what you got. Ooh, 8. Another favorite number with I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 represents the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. All right, Leo, really nice numbers you're getting this week. First, you got the 1111 card, and now you have the number 8 for the weekend that follows that energy. So you are just in the zone, you are just in the energy, and you are stepping into a newfound sense of success. So whatever you are doing around this time, it is going to be very, very important that you focus on reaching your goals because 8s come in to bring you abundance. So some of you may get a bonus, a raise, a promotion, a higher paying job. Some of you may receive your pay at the end of the month. Whatever the case may be, get ready for some type of payout or physical manifestation when you see the number 8. So let's see what else you got going on for this weekend, Leo. Some of you born on the 8th. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Obviously, indirectly, you're going to see it on this reading because that's a tattoo I have. Okay. You also, oh my gosh, there's the ones, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Sun in Aries, new beginning, a leap of faith. Wow. All right, so you have the Sun in Aries card coming in. So this energy is saying, hey, Leo, if you didn't receive that new door, new opportunity, new alignment, new person yet from that previous read, which I feel like majority of you on the channel watched, it's still in the energy. This new beginning is still in the works. And it looks like this new beginning is going to set you up for new abundance, new success, new money, more security. Wow, this is really nice energy. Some of you may like be around dolphins or see pictures of dolphins or feel connected to dolphins right now. They're obviously swimming in the ocean. So some of you are by the beach or may have been by the beach or you will find yourself by the beach. But oh my, you know, the one always has to do something, doesn't it? I just can't. Oh my gosh, I almost broke the whole table. I just can't believe this. I was just talking about the ones. Here comes the 8s and here comes the number 1. So this new beginning is going to be absolutely optimistic. This card is indicating a leap of faith. So for a lot of you, it may take a little confidence. It may take a little courage, but you are in the flow of infinite creation where you can create whatever you want. And especially with this Sun in Aries card, each zodiac sign teaches us something, right? Aries is the energy that teaches us to lead, teaches us to take action, teaches us to be courageous. So sit in that energy as much as you possibly can. Some of you have Aries in your chart somewhere, possibly. You have moon in Aries. Maybe you even have a sun in Aries and you're on here because you have like a Leo moon or something. But really pay attention to any self-starting energy. So let's see what Moonology card comes in here for you, Leo. For the weekend, we have, oh my gosh, full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Wow. Wow. Leo, you are coming into a sense of not only good karma, but it's almost like creating balance for yourself by taking action, by taking these leaps of faith, by being more confident, by being more courageous. It's almost like the energy has been waiting for you to do something, like waiting for you to take action, waiting for you to present yourself somewhere. And y'all, I kid you not, you could literally see it's been in the frame the whole time back here. I got the money cards for y'all for this weekend. And you have the number 8. I don't use the money cards that often. Y'all should be getting monthly finances reading, but sometimes I forget about that. Sorry. You'll get it for the future, though. All right, so you have win-win outcome as forecast with this full moon in Libra. So there is going to be a completion to an energy that felt unfair to you. And there's going to be an opening up for an energy that feels more balanced for you, feels like good karma. You know, win-win outcome is forecast. I am successful. Some of you will actually win something. Now, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, you should gamble or you should buy a lottery ticket. But if you are one of those people that do test your luck that way, you may have some luck this weekend. Let's see what else you got. Quantum Oracle is giving you, oh my gosh, the vast universe. Spirit card number 1. Leo, opening up these possibilities in your mind is going to be really, really important for you. The vast universe is here to help you expand. This is an energy about expansion. And it looks like there's new energy, a win, as well as success and money. And this is where the energy is asking you to believe that this could happen for you, to believe that it could be something that is yours. The vast universe, this spirit card, is going to help you feel limitless. It's going to help you break the bounds, break the barriers and feel boundless. Like, just feel like you could do anything. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a reading so far. And you have back and forth. Intention card number 5. Yeah. This is where I feel the win-win outcome forecast energy, where I feel like there has been this back and forth in your energy. Like, yeah, I want to do this, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, I want to start this, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, I feel capable of doing this, but I'm not really sure exactly what to do. This spirit card is going to help you figure out where to expand your life and in what direction to do so for ultimate abundance, for an ultimate payout, and for ultimately good karma. So let's see what your angels of abundance have, Leo, for the weekend. And you have Uriel, ooh, with gold. I feel like this is Leo's color. Like, yeah, y'all get the orange hue, but when I think of Lion Leo energy, I do think of gold. There you go. Uriel, card number 10. Passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. Yeah. So if you've always wanted to work for yourself or do something like a side job or something like a little side hustle to make money, that little side hustle may turn into a big one. But you have to start. You have to do it. You have to get yourself out there because you are forecasted to win. So I feel like no matter who you are, where you came from, what your age, what you do for work now, or if you're retired, there is still abundance to be had. Whether you could do readings, or you're really good at cooking stuff, you're really good at baking stuff, you're really good at doing makeup, you're really good at uplifting people. There is something in your energy that can be used for abundance, and they really want you to sit in this golden energy. There's also a feather pen and a scripture type of symbolism in this card, so I would pay attention to either of those this weekend, as well as the color gold. So some of you have gold jewelry on. It doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. Some of you may see a gold car. I don't know why I just saw a gold car in my brain. Okay, let's see what your money oracle is, and then we'll get your tarot theme cards and get more details on this energy. All right, let's see what you have for money, which is crazy that I decided to use this deck. The coins. All right, the gold coins. Money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales, finance, getting a raise, lucky. All right, like I said, I'm not going to condone gambling. But if you are one of those, you know if you're one of those people. You know when you stop at the little quick store, you get your little snacks or you get something, and then you get a lotto ticket or something. This is a very, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The fact that you have the coins followed by the color gold is also really creepy as well, because these coins are gold. And what is the symbolism of the picture? Coins falling from almost like the sky. The vast universe. Oh, money coming in. No wonder, Sometimes I don't know why I do things, right? Sometimes I didn't know why I picked that deck. I'm like, why do I feel the need to use a money deck? I never use that in readings like that. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Wow. Okay, Leo. Let's see what we have in the tarot theme cards. Any way that you can have a win, I would, even if it's like a contest or like a competition or like, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that is super simple or super major. It could be like right in the middle. Some of you may be like, oh, there's a contest going on. Let's go in it. Let's see if I can win it. This is a really strong indication that anything you take action on, you have a very, very high chance of having a win and getting lucky. But you have intention card back and forth. So you are going to have to free willingly decide to take the action. Yes, it seems like it's just fallen from the sky, but with the way your oracle have come through, yeah, this could come out of nowhere, right? You can get a raise, stuff like that. Some of you, this could be asked for, where you actually like asked for a bonus, asked for a raise. Let's see what we have. Blossom. This is Judgment. Card 20. This is an energy of learning from the past. So some of you may be reflecting on your past thoughts, your past feelings, your past endeavors. More gold in that card. Oh my gosh. Here we are, shine with the sun. Leo, this is your energy. And you have no way. Reach out. The Three of Pentacles. So, there is some money to be made. There is money to be had. There is money to win around you. And dare I say that each of these cards also have a hue of gold in it? Three of Pentacles. This is about energies working together to create abundance. So some of you have been doing this, and some of you are kind of like, oh, wait, I think I might want to work on my own. Some of you vice versa. You have it on your own, and you're deciding to collaborate with people. If there is any collaborative invitations, I would definitely look into it. If you've already been collaborating and you kind of feel like it's not really going anywhere, you could stray out independently for the moment. Let's clarify this. Three of Pentacles is also hearing news from money, pentacle, work, stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be money in terms of work. It could be money in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like this reading can also be helpful in the energy of releasing the sense of how you view money. So when you first think of money, I did this activity maybe 2 months ago with you guys, but I know there's a bunch of new people on the channel. So when you think of money, what's the first thing you think of? When I did this activity on myself, when I thought of money, the first thing I thought of was work. And I was like, wait, no, I don't want to associate that with money, because then that means my truth of my reality means I have to make sure to put in all the work to get money. So that kind of removes the energy of getting lucky. So when you think of money, what do you think of? And if you don't like what you thought of, work on changing it. So on Judgment, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. See, even the intercards are talking about money. Pentacles, Pentacles. On the Sun, we have the Chariot. Beautiful movement forward, figuring things out, opening up of new paths, new beginnings. So if you weren't certain of the path, when you get the Sun towards any card, that's a reveal. The sun is going to shine, and the sun is going to reveal the path to you if you were uncertain of what it was. And this is it. Knight of Pentacles with Judgment. This is that back and forth energy. And on the Three of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, something that you have been anticipating or waiting for or waiting on to do. The time is here. Like your ships are coming in. This card is ready to ride the wave of their abundance. And like I said, some of you are turning towards collaboration, and Three of Wands, some of you could be turning away from collaboration and doing things more independently. No matter what, it's going to bring you luck. It's going to bring you some type of wealth. Some of you, you made a good investment and you're going to get a payout, and you've been waiting for that. Your advice is the Page of Swords. So keep your curiosity high and continuously learn. It doesn't matter how much you've been through in life or how old you are. There is always still more to learn, reflect on, and evolve. And it's going to help you in your creation. And your outcome is the King of Wands. All right, so you're going to feel real good by the end of this weekend. Something amazing is here, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to give you not only a confidence boost, but you're going to feel more courageous and, you know, taking that leap of faith. Fellow fire sign here with that King of Wands. Technically, that is your energy, Leo, male or female, doesn't matter, but you also have the Sun in Aries. So the fact that your outcome is this King of Wands, that's sitting in a really strong position of creative energy and taking action towards it. So 3 of Wands with the 4 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you're going to figure out exactly what you have to stop going back and forth on, whether in your mind, your heart, or your energy, and make those moves towards doing it. Let's see. Page of Swords, your advice. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Open up your curiosity of all different ways to be abundant. That's what the vast universe is going to help you do this weekend. So if you only thought one way could make you money, there will be a change of perception, or at least the energy is going to try to get your energy to change your perception on it. And on the King of Wands as your outcome, the Knight of Wands. I mean, these are 2 very, very happy energies. They feel uplifted, they feel a spark, and they are ready to create. So the 8s are calling for you to follow where you feel the need to go. Like, take a leap of faith. And like I said, we learn from zodiac signs. So you have the Sun in Aries. Aries is teaching us to be a leader and to take action. And look at your outcome. Fire, fire. And you know, your last reading, which I know I probably should have waited a day to get that out because that new moon and Cancer reading hit. But yesterday or the day before, your reading was about ask and you shall receive. But first you actually have to ask. So that King of Wands, Knight of Wands, that energy takes action. So you are way more in an action-oriented state towards abundance. And it's going to favor you. Hanged Man. Knight of Swords. Yup. This is like having an epiphany moment that unsticks your energy. It may come through in conversation. It may come through in a dream. It may come through as like a realization. But you're going to realize where or what you need to do to create more abundance for yourself. And it looks really nice. It looks really positive. Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Devil. Yes, you're walking away from those belief systems that have held you back. This back and forth energy. You're finally releasing it and you're finally gaining clarity. One last clarification, the Tower. And you will be surprised what it brings, because some of you didn't even realize that was it. All right, you know I have to clarify the Tower. The 2 of Cups. Oh, shoot. Okay. Interesting. And I did feel that way. You know, if you are getting a raise, obviously somebody is going to have to connect to you to tell you that. And I do feel like for a lot of you, whatever you are starting abundantly, the people that are meant to like buy your product or be your client or watch your videos, they will find you. And with the Tower to the 2 of Cups, you may actually be kind of surprised that people are finding you or that people enjoy your energy. So, wow. What a surprise. All right, Leo. So in terms of zodiac signs here, you have Leo, you have Cancer. You actually have the luminaries on each other here. And we are in Cancer season. You have really strong Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn here. You have really strong fire in general. Libra is also up here. But, you know, like I said too, sometimes epiphany moments happen through other energies. So somebody could tell you that they're good at something, that you're good at something. Somebody could give you an idea that you never thought of. Somebody may say, hey, Leo, I've been investing in this. Why don't you invest in this too? Don't put too much in. Put like whatever you feel comfortable. And then all of a sudden you're really surprised you listen to that person. Like there is something here where you're going to be surprised by your own intuition of where to take action. because you will get lucky. And you have lucky, win-win outcome is forecast, successful, new beginning, Uriel with gold. I mean, this is a very nice reading. And I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're going to experience a really nice energy. So, like I said, even if you're one of those people that are like, how would I even come into money? Hey, open up the possibilities. The vast universe is here to open them up for you as well. So, let's see what we got going on here and see who your ending oracle is. Who is your power position, Leo, for the weekend? All right, Leo, your power position is the Spiral Dancer, Circuitous Route Perception, card number 5. Some of you are a dancer, will be dancing, or turn on some music and dance, move around your energy. That will be very helpful if you feel stagnant or stuck. All right, card number 5. The Spiral Dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a winding path, and that is circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracting your steps or going backwards, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will happen soon. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, present, and potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All the steps are perfect, even when you seem to be stumbling. The Spiral Dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. Wow. So that's what I mean here with this energy of the Sun and the Chariot. If you didn't know what direction to dance in, the Spiral Dancer is going to show you. Follow the... I felt the need to say follow the call to the disco ball because of the dancer energy and the dancing of the vibration. But that makes a lot of sense here, too, with your outcome of the Tower to the Two of Cups. Some of you, this answer gets revealed through the mirror of a connection. A mirror of another person. So, that's what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Pay attention to the 8s, and I feel like telling you to pay attention to the 1s still, because you have them in this reading again. You even have number 10 here, which has a 1 with it. So, thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. If you want to book with me and or shop any of my products, you can find my Etsy shop down below. And do not forget to subscribe, ring that bell, like this video if you had not already. And I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.